you've properly fucked up, haven't you? And look who you sat next to. What the fuck is he about? Look at this guy who's just come back from his gap year. Look at the fucking state of you. I want to punch you. Is that weird? You did. Oh my God, my jacket was actually knitted by Peruvian housewives. It looks nice though. Where did you get your jacket from? Is it a traveling thing? Oh really? Just when I thought I couldn't hate you anymore, you spoke, and all of a sudden I felt like I was in Made in Chelsea. How deep is your voice, man? You got testicles by your ankles. You're like, oh no, she got it for me for Crimbo. And you called it Crimbo, you're so posh. Oh, I love this. Crimbo smash. Daddy owns Lapland. It's nice to meet. I'm going to put you on hold, right? Because you just look like, and I mean this in a nice way, darling. It's right, you can look at me. I'm not like fucking... Not Jurassic Park. I'm not going to fuck off if you don't make eye contact. I just mean, you look like a nice, dare I say it, normal woman, right? And this is going to be so much better. So right, I'm guessing by, I'll be honest with you, I've drunk you in as a human being, I've listened to your voice, and I'm going to guess your name is something like fucking Hugo.
It's a great name.
It's a great name, isn't it? Oh my God, it was passed down from my father and my grandfather. And my father's father. Blah, 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 blah. You look like you've got a double-barreled surname. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking Withington Smythe, you know. What's your first name? What? What? Oh, David. Oh, right. I thought you said Dovid. Like it was something so posh that it was like Dovid. David, nice to meet you. Everyone say hello, David. David, it's nice to meet you, mate. I know I was taking the piss a little bit. It's not... Because this is a relationship, is it? It's not really, I'll be honest with you, it's not, I wouldn't put you both together, right? And the reason that I'm saying that is because you are incredibly posh and she is wearing a fucking do-rag. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? There's you, fucking landed gentry of the estate, and there's you that looks like you're in both the Bloods and the Crips, you know? I swear to God, darling, we will do a drive-by in my fucking Range Rover. Pow, pow! That'll teach you to steal my Waitrose parking space. Oh. Fucking proper upper-class drive-bys. Take that, you ruffian! I love saying the word ruffian. That's a funny word to say. A ruffian. So David, mate, who's this girlfriend, yeah? What's your name? Amy, nice to meet you. How long have David and Amy been together for? About a year. Do you really speak like that? That's your real, genuine, legit voice. Like, we're not going to have a conversation, and then in the second section, you're going to be like, I was fucking joking, lad. From fucking talking me, no, lad. Fucking talk like that. It's your genuine voice. Have to wait and see, oh baby. Fucking Austin Powers flirting with me, oh baby. All right, sweet. So you've been together about a year. How did you meet? You met at uni, right? Okay. Now I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, David, that with an accent like that, you don't go to Liverpool Hope. Oh, fuck off! You know it's the shittest one. Fucking girls over there. Oh my God, I can't even believe he's just said that. Fucking 3 girls with 2 UCAS points between them. Shut the fuck up. I've not got a GCSE, but I've got an NVQ. I've got an NVQ in catering, and that's worth 5 GCSEs. No, it fucking ain't. Shut the fuck up. Sweet. So you go to, I'm guessing at Liverpool Uni. You're no longer at uni. No. Okay, so, but you went to Liverpool Uni? No, you went to University of York. Of course you fucking did. Father owns York as Duke and Justice. Sweet. Okay, so you went to the University of York. Did you go to York as well, Amy? Sweet. All right. Now what? Right. We've all got you down, David, as this like posh lad, right? And I'll be honest with you. It's justified. But we're expecting a posh degree, aren't we? We're expecting, like, gamekeeping. I've got a 2-1 in gamekeeping. Anyone want to know how to gut a pheasant? You know, like, if you go, I was a bricklayer or something like that, our minds will fucking explode. We won't be able to cope. That man might unfold his arms. That's how fucking tense shit is going to get. So what did you what did you do at uni? History. Oh, okay, sweet. So you can study all the people that your grandfathers used to own. That's yeah, that's right. I fucking went there. And what? Sweet. What is your, like, history-wise, who is your favourite dictator? Your favourite dictator? Pardon? Boris Johnson. Now, I love how that was funny in your head. Like, I think it's, if anything, a testament to how good I am that she thought she could do it too. Boris Johnson! Oh, no one's laughing. That's dreadful. Who's your favourite dictator? You can't really got a favourite. It's like, you weren't a fan of dictators in general. That, to be honest, that's probably the right answer, isn't it? What are you up to now with your University of History degree? Fuck all. Are you not got a job? You what, sorry? You crack? You crack? Are you trying to blend in with the locals? Are you trying to speak working class? You work in the pub up the road? Oh, right, okay. Do you, what, like, as a barman and shit? Minimum wage and stuff? Right, but your parents are loaded? No. So why do you speak like that? Why do you... You're from Quinne? No, I love how there was someone over there, right? They didn't even heckle, but under their breath they just went, fuck off. Mate, you're from Quinne? Right, so why do you sound like the way that you say? Because the thing is if, now I don't know all of Liverpool, like, perfectly, but I imagine that if you turned up to school, to, like, secondary school, year 7 in Quinne and went, good evening, I imagine they would beat that accent out of you within about a day. Do you know, well, why do you keep hitting me, I say? I swear, if you steer it again, well, fisticuffs is what we'll bloody have. Yeah, put him up, we'll fence at dawn. So why do you sound like that? What's happened? Mum's a Londoner. Okay. You had a childhood addiction to Radio 4. I mean, I'll be honest, mate, there's quite a few people in Quinne with childhood addictions. But not many of them to Radio 4. I like how the rest of the kids in Quinne were sniffing beak and you were fucking listening to the Archers at home. They were fucking doing lines off the fucking front room cabinet or whatever. You went, sweet. All right then, mate. So you work in a pub now. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think I was going to like you at first, but I'm growing to you because he's just a nice fella. Do you know what I mean? He's just a nice lad. What's the deal? What's the deal with Amy? Amy's peeling the... You're peeling the label off your bottle, which is a sign that you're awkward and probably don't want to be spoken to. Yeah. Tough shit. We all right? We're a fun crowd tonight because we're enjoying ourselves, but we're fucking mental at the same time, and I enjoy that. What did you take at uni? Computer science. Oh, I bet you two are fun at dinner parties, aren't you? You simply must meet Amy. Sweet. What computer have you got at the moment? It's a standard question, isn't it? I've got an iPad Pro, right? I recently upgraded, and it is much harder to watch porn on it. So I've never watched porn on an iPad before, but it hurts my neck. So do you know what I mean? Because the only thing you can do is, sorry, I've only had this iPad like 2 weeks or whatever, and I didn't think about porn, because I've always had laptops, I didn't think about porn watching. But if you want to watch porn on an iPad, you've got to fucking hold it with one hand. And then Do you know what I mean? Just hope that that arm doesn't get tired. The only other option is to lay it flat and just to peer over like that. Fucking hope you don't pull a muscle, you know what I mean? Walking into work the next day with wanker's neck, just like... You have a good weekend, yeah? Watch midget porn, so it's...